Ever wondered what it takes to completely derail your life? Today we're diving deep into the art of self-sabotage, but beware, this isn't your average how-to guide. We're exploring the fastest way to plummet into despair, isolation, and regret. So buckle up and get ready to uncover the secrets of destruction, because in this tutorial, we're flipping the script on success. Let's get started. Step 1. Mastering closed body language. Welcome to Step 1 of our guide to self-sabotage, mastering closed body language. Picture this: shoulders hunched, head bowed, eyes glued to the ground. By projecting an aura of unapproachability, you'll deter potential friendships and interactions, effectively isolating yourself from the world. Slouch your way through life and watch as opportunities slip through your fingers. Remember, the less inviting you appear, the more successful your quest for solitude becomes. So pull those shoulders in, lower that gaze, and prepare to become an expert in the art of social evasion. Step 2. Phone as a shield. In Step 2, we delve into the power of your smartphone as the ultimate shield against human interaction. Whether you're unsure of what to say or simply want to avoid awkward encounters, your phone becomes your trusty ally. With its screen as your sanctuary, you can dodge uncomfortable conversations and retreat into a world of digital distraction. Make checking your phone a reflex, a habit so ingrained that face-to-face communication feels alien. Embrace the comfort of the digital barrier and watch as real-world connections fade into the background of your screen-lit sanctuary. Step 3. Embrace tardiness. Step 3 urges you to embrace tardiness as a lifestyle choice. Bid farewell to punctuality and welcome the allure of fashionably late arrivals. Whether it's a social gathering or a professional engagement, make it a point to arrive just in the nick of time or fashionably delayed. By shunning punctuality, you exude an air of nonchalance, avoiding the pressure of early arrival and the discomfort of small talk. Embrace the thrill of cutting it close and revel in the freedom of tardiness. After all, why be on time when fashionably late is so much more fashionable? Step 4. The art of excuses. Step 4 unveils the art of crafting excuses to absolve yourself of accountability. When faced with mistakes or shortcomings, evade responsibility like a seasoned pro. Develop a repertoire of half-truths and explanations, deflecting blame onto external factors. Never admit fault. Instead, weave elaborate justifications to shield yourself from scrutiny. With each excuse, you reinforce the notion that accountability is for the weak. Embrace the art of evasion and watch as your missteps dissolve into a haze of plausible deniability. After all, in the game of excuses, the winner takes no blame. Step 5. External locus of control. Step 5 encourages you to adopt an external locus of control, relinquishing responsibility for your fate. Embrace the belief that life's outcomes are beyond your influence, attributing success or failure to external forces. By absolving yourself of accountability, you surrender agency over your destiny, becoming a passive bystander in your own life. Embrace the comfort of victimhood, convincing yourself that circumstances dictate your path. With an external locus of control, you pave the way for a lifetime of missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential, forever at the mercy of fate's whims. Step 6. Steal the spotlight. Step 6 thrusts you into the spotlight as you master the art of self-centeredness. Make every interaction about you, monopolizing conversations with tales of your triumphs and tribulations. Redirect attention to yourself whenever possible, ensuring that your narrative dominates every interaction. By incessantly seeking validation and recognition, you alienate those around you, draining their patience and goodwill. Embrace the role of the perpetual center stage, but beware, the spotlight you covet may ultimately illuminate your isolation, leaving you alone in your self-absorbed world. Step 7. Detract and demean. Step 7 of this insidious guidebook delves into the dark art of detracting and demeaning others to inflate one's own ego. It's a manipulative strategy that involves criticizing, mocking, and belittling those around you, all for the sake of feeling superior. This step encourages individuals to surround themselves with fellow cynics, forming bonds over shared negativity and disdain. The satisfaction derived from this behavior comes from relishing in the flaws of others, letting compliments sour on the tongue while basking in a false sense of superiority. However, The consequences are far-reaching and severe. By spreading toxicity, one poisons their relationships and corrodes the bonds of trust that hold them together. Embracing the role of the perpetual critic might seem empowering at first, but it's a slippery slope. The venom you spew at others can ultimately consume you from within, leaving you isolated and devoid of genuine connections. It's a self-destructive path that chips away at your humanity, leaving behind a shell of bitterness and resentment. In essence, Step 7 is a cautionary tale, warning against the dangers of indulging in negativity and cruelty. It's a reminder that true strength lies in lifting others up, not tearing them down. So instead of seeking validation through the degradation of others, strive to cultivate empathy, kindness, and genuine connection. Step 8. Shape-shifting identity. In this transformative step, you'll master the art of shape-shifting your identity. Say one thing, do another, and wear masks to suit every occasion. Embrace unpredictability, becoming a chameleon in social settings. Adapt your persona to fit the expectations of those around you, shedding authenticity for convenience. By embodying multiple personas, you blur the lines of your true self, losing sight of your core identity. Navigate through life as a stranger to yourself, unable to discern where pretense ends and authenticity begins. But beware, in the labyrinth of masks, you risk losing touch with your essence, wandering aimlessly in search of a semblance of self amidst a sea of personas. Step 9. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, oh, what a seductive mistress she is. Step 9 invites you to luxuriate in the tantalizing allure of whimsy and imagination. Picture yourself in a world where every desire effortlessly manifests before you, without the sweat of toil or the strain of planning. It's a tempting proposition, isn't it? To relinquish the burden of responsibility and bask in the warm glow of fanciful dreams. Yet amidst the enchanting dance of idle wishes, there lurks a perilous pitfall. For as you immerse yourself deeper into the realms of make-believe, reality begins to fade into the distant horizon. The chasm between fantasy and truth widens, leaving you stranded in a desolate wasteland of unfulfilled promises. It's a sobering reminder that while dreams may offer respite, they cannot sustain us in the harsh light of day. Step 10. Embrace weakness. Step 10 urges individuals to confront their weaknesses rather than shy away from them. Embracing weakness entails acknowledging areas where improvement is needed and actively working to address them. It's about understanding that avoiding challenges only hinders personal growth and development. By opting for the path of least resistance, one risks perpetuating a cycle of mediocrity and missed opportunities. However, embracing weakness doesn't mean resigning oneself to failure. Instead, it involves accepting imperfections as part of the journey towards self-improvement. It requires humility and a willingness to learn from setbacks. By confronting weaknesses head-on, individuals can cultivate resilience and fortitude, ultimately becoming stronger versions of themselves. Moreover, embracing weakness fosters empathy and understanding towards others who may be struggling. It promotes a culture of support and collaboration, where individuals can uplift each other through shared experiences and challenges. In essence, embracing weakness is not a sign of defeat, but rather a testament to one's courage and determination to grow. It's a vital step towards unlocking one's full potential and leading a fulfilling life. Step 11. Embrace despair. Step 11 urges you to embrace despair, surrendering to the belief that redemption is beyond reach. Convince yourself of your inherent unworthiness, clinging to the notion that your flaws are unforgivable. Reject forgiveness, resigning yourself to a fate of perpetual condemnation. By subscribing to the belief that you are fundamentally flawed, you perpetuate a cycle of self-sabotage and self-loathing. Embrace the darkness within, allowing it to consume you from the inside out. But beware, in embracing despair, you forfeit the chance for growth and transformation. Choose instead to confront your demons, for only by facing them can you hope to break free from their grip. Congratulations, you've mastered the art of self-sabotage. But remember, this path leads only to despair and regret. If you're ready to change course, it's never too late to rewrite your story. Embrace accountability, cultivate positivity, and reclaim control of your destiny. The choice is yours. Continue down the road to ruin, or forge a new path toward fulfillment. Thanks for tuning in to this eye-opening tutorial. If you found it insightful, Be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. Until next time, choose wisely and keep striving for a brighter future.